Hey guys, we're going to do a quick little video over late season trail camera locations there. And we're first going to talk about our food plot locations there. We run a lot of the Nixo hardware food plots there, such as the Bullseye, Buck Salad, Deer Plot Mix, your Cold Grazer Rye. All of those are really good food plots there that will take you all the way from the beginning of the season on into that spring month for nutrition and green food sources for your wildlife there. And the other thing is, if you're able to, if you're hunting over ag, any kind of cornfield, is going to be a good one, especially if it's been cut there recently or if it's still standing. Another great one if you're able to, go in there and brush hog it like a lot of hunters do. But if you're not able to do that and you still reside in the state that you're able to bait, heavy rack deer feed is a good alternative for not only your protein but supplemental feeding. And also, during hunting season, if your regulations allow it, and it works out very, very well. Now, the next one is going to be water. And, really throughout the entire year, water has been a pretty hot source there. Those deer are constantly moving through there. Your bucks, they're still going through there seeking those last few does that maybe didn't get bred the first or second cycle there, maybe even third, depending on where you're kind of sitting at and where the deer are. But that's another really good one. And then really anything that's out of the wind is another good alternative there. So if you've got, some corners of those fields that maybe those deer are popping in and out of, and it blocks a real strong northwest wind, and you see a lot of deer coming in there, another good one to get on. And then, if you're just driving around scouting and glassing and you see a good spot, set you up a trail camera in there, see what happens, and then you kind of figure out and, just get a little bit better as you go. I will briefly talk about the setup here that you guys see. This is the Tacticam X Pro. We run a lot of these things. And what I do run in them internally is the Rayovac Fusions. These are advanced alkaline batteries. They're about the best thing for your buck there, and they work out very good. They run 12 batteries per camera. And then any kind of trail camera location that I'm able to get a lot of sun, I'm going to be utilizing the solar panels there from Tacticam. And if I find myself in a situation where I'm not able to run those solar panels, I've got these little ammo boxes here, and they run off a 12-volt battery and rechargeable there. And then I've got this ammo box that I put the battery in there. And then about any trail camera you get, you guys can jump on and get these little cords, actually plug into your camera, and then also have the, and then feed it right through that hole that you've drilled in there. And then the other side would be connected to your battery there. And that'll get you a pretty good start in regards to trail cameras there. So, as you guys get into that late season, it gets harder, but it's also easier in regards to harvesting those big mature deer once you identify where they're coming in and out of on those food sources or water or out of that wind. So, late season is pretty key to only hunt in the evening times, early afternoon into those evening times. A lot of those deer come out there into that food source there, heavy rack deer feed and, or water. And it's just a really good, strategy in regards to trail camera placement along with hunting there. And, I think that pretty much wraps up the late season video there. Appreciate you guys liking the video. Like always, hopefully you guys are getting out there in nature. Best luck on your upcoming hunt.